The way I play a basic kick drum stroke is to simply drop the weight of my leg on the pedal, like this. As you can see, this means I have my heel off the ground when I play the stroke. If I put my heel on the ground, I no longer have the weight of my leg to work with. I'm now restricted to a much smaller movement using only the lower part of my leg. For me, this means I have to work a lot harder to get the same result, which is why I have always played with my heels up. I use this same technique with my left foot. It doesn't matter if it's on the hi-hat pedal or the left kick pedal, I still play with my heel off the ground. Now, to get the most out of this technique, I found my stool height needs to be set close to where you get a 90-degree angle or L shape between the upper part of your leg and the lower part. This is where you will find you can get the most power from your upper leg. If you sit very low, the full weight of your upper leg never reaches the pedal. If you sit very high, the same is also true. Your foot would have to leave the pedal to fully utilise your upper leg, and this reduces control and balance. But putting aside those extremes, as long as you are somewhere near that L shape, your upper leg can do a lot of the work. Depending on your setup, you may have to compromise a little, and you may feel more comfortable slightly higher or slightly lower. That should work fine. But if you find you are getting fatigued easily, especially in the lower part of your leg, I would suggest making some changes to try to get your upper leg more involved. Double strokes. When I play a double stroke, the action on the second stroke is the same as for a single stroke. The full weight of my upper leg is used. However, the first stroke uses only the lower leg. Notice how this results in a natural accent on the second stroke. In other words, the second stroke of the double is the stronger one. I use this exact same technique for both feet. You may notice that as I play a bit faster, I tend to slide or pivot my feet slightly into the second stroke. This is not something I consciously tried to do, but I found this motion develop naturally as I tried various exercises. For me, the thing to focus on with double strokes is getting the second stroke solid and making sure you are balanced and in control.